Hi everyone, it's Leah or allizzles and welcome back to another video on my channel. So today I wanted to just kind of do a loftia Kickstarter recap and kind of just go over everything that's happened since the beginning of Loftia's Kickstarter. If you guys didn't know what Loftia is, it is basically, it says right there, Loftia, a cozy online game set in a warm solarpunk world. Basically, it's super like environmental friendly. It's a multiplayer game. Funny enough, this game is actually inspired by some of my favorite games that I've been playing for a long time. You know, like League of Legends, Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing, Minecraft, and just a whole bunch of other games. I feel like there was a lot of like inspiration that the creators took from, and it's just really cool to see it all be together, and it's kind of just like everything you love and fun. Now I'm not sure if this game will be out in mobile or anything. I'm sure they probably answered it somewhere in the frequently asked questions, but we're not going to go over that today. But so far we know for sure that it's going to be on PC, Mac, as well as Nintendo Switch. So this Kickstarter was going on from August 1 to August 31, and there was actually a Loftia end party of the Kickstarter, and unfortunately I didn't get to attend. I wish I was there. The company that is creating this game is called Cloud Games, and we had about 16,740 backers during this Kickstarter, and the last day was today, which is August 31st. So we're just gonna kind of go down the list. There's a bunch of things that I'm so excited for, but first we're gonna kind of just skim through the rewards, and they had a bunch of options. So they have the game, they have art packs, the alpha pack, just a whole bunch of stuff, and we're just gonna kind of click through all of them and just like cherish it all, take it in. Everything is so adorable, and I think most of the items that are in the rewards on this, except the game, they're special to just the Kickstarter, so you literally won't be able to get them in game when it comes out. And I really love this one. I wish I wasn't broke because I would have bought this one. And then you could even make your own recipe, you could design an outfit, you can make your mark where your artwork, signature, whatever could be in the Loftia. It says streets of the Loftia city for all to see. You could even design your own NPC, even have a Loftian designer, which this one you become the ultimate Loftian designer, where you design a pet outfit, player outfit, cooking recipe. So it's basically everything all in one for the price of $8,000. Early bird, which is just a game, and then the alpha pack, as well as Wheelie and Waddle, which are these cute little robots, and Boba, and I can't. The giraffe is so cute. I'm gonna cry. So they had a bunch of things to do. If you guys back this game, let me know what you backed. Personally, I did the bestie pack. I'm gonna be playing it with my boyfriend as well as our friends, and I'm really excited for this. It just has a bunch of cute things. Anyway, that is all for the rewards. You can go through this page and see everything that they offered, but I'm literally like going up and down the list, and it's just such a long list, you know, so it's crazy. And then over here they have the frequently asked questions, but if you guys wanted to, you can go ahead and visit this page if you visit their Kickstarter. And they're also going to be updating us, I think, through this updates page. I know right now, because the Kickstarter ended, they actually sent the email letting us know that we're gonna start like answering like surveys and stuff. So if you bought physical items, digital, and all that stuff, you will be kind of like reached out to and ask what you prefer, your delivery method, and such stuff. I absolutely love the art style, the aesthetic, and this is everything I want in a game. Okay, like they've covered it all. And not only that, but they did reach over 1 million in funding, and they actually went a little bit over 1 million. I think it was like 1.2 million, and mind you, their stretch goal was only 1.1. So it is just like amazing to see. I'm so happy. And the people who did participate in the Kickstarter and back the game will be getting this banner, and we can hang it up in our player housing. Now, as for the stretch goals, this is going to be my favorite part to go through because I love every single feature. So Loftia is funded at $150,000, and just that itself was like enough to make the game happen. So it was really cool to see. Not only that, but we also unlocked 175k, where 10 more pets will be added into the game, and then they're kind of allowing the community to choose what kind of pets they want. And then fishing and aquarium, where we get to fish in the rivers and ponds of Loftia, and we could also add them in our aquarium. And then we have the aquaponics farming system, and basically it's just like farming operations where you build and you work with hydroponics machine. And one that I'm very excited about, because I've never seen a game do this, is a thrift store. So basically, if you don't want like an item, whether it's like decor or clothing, you'll be able to like sell that to other people, which I think is so cool. Not only that, but there's also player housing expansion, which the more the better, and I'm pretty sure in this game you can actually like live with your friends, which is amazing. And then we also have advanced cooking system, which is such a big deal because I feel like a lot of MMO games kind of lack cooking system. Well, I mean, it's not so bad, but it's just really cool to see that they're going to be doing more in-depth cooking system. And then in my shorts, I actually mentioned that I was super excited for a part-timer, and that is still just as accurate, because how cool would it be to just like work, pick up a shift? Like, I don't know, I just really love that. And it's gonna kind of work like a mini game, and it's also at a cafe, boba shop, or a bakery, which are three of my favorite things. So amazing. Another stretch goal at 500,000 that we unlocked is the relic collector. So I thought this was pretty good because it's just more of an opportunity to adventure, contribute to the city, and it kind of reminds me of Stardew Valley's librarian like collection. And this next one that I'm very probably most excited for is club housing. If you know me at all, I love building a community, spending time with people in my Discord, and just like playing a bunch of games together. And the biggest thing that I've struggled with a lot is space. So, you know, there'd be times where there's like 10 people in the call and we all want to play games, but most games they kind of cap at either 3 to 4, sometimes 5, and even then some people, like, you know, they don't have like the same game, so it's always just like a mess and no one ever really like fully plays together. So I thought this club housing was so huge because you could live in the same house as your friends. You could have so many people and just be really cool to be in the same world as your friends, just hanging out. You don't even have to be like doing something, but just like being around each other. I feel like that's like such a big deal, and I've never seen a game where you just have 20 people that you hang out with, you know. So I'm very much excited for this one, and I can't wait to see all my community members play this game, and I'm just so excited. Now this next one that we unlocked at 650,000 is Loftian Tunes, and this is really cool because we can submit our own tunes to be featured in game, and I just think it's like a lot of variety, and I'm sure there's amazing people out there that make their own music, and I just think like this will really do a lot for the community. We also have a bug booster where you can collect bugs, and it's basically going to boost our farming and the ecosystem between the crops and the critters. And I feel like a lot of farming games don't really focus on like bugs and critters and such, so I think this is a good addition. And then we also have animal conservationist. Am I saying that right? Anyway, you basically help rescue and reintroduce endangered animals, and some of them might even want to stay with you, so it's just cool. It's basically just like a rescue center for animals, which I love. I feel like not a lot of games do that, or at least the ones I played anyway, so I'm very excited for this. And then another one I'm so excited for is the player run markets, because, you know, you can scam, you can trade with other Loftians, which is amazing. I love games that do trading. I'm like so big on games like that. I don't know, I really love it. And another one is additional islands and biomes, where they basically expand the islands with more unique biomes, and I feel like that speaks for itself. You know, it's just more biomes. Like, you can never go wrong. I don't know. And then last but not least, we have Adventure Builder, which, you guessed it, you basically make your own adventures for your friends. I'm not sure if they're gonna make it public. I'm hoping that they do. I'm sure they would add like some sort of system like that, but it's gonna be so cool. It's basically like a build your own game mode kind of thing. So I feel like with that there's just a bunch of potential. So that is basically all the stretch goals. I just think that we're off to a great start, you know, aside from the game being, I think, like over 800% funded. It's just so cool to see, and just, you know, the plans that they have is just so promising, and I have really high hopes for Loftia. I really do. I've never been excited for a game so excited. Like, look at the graphics, the way everything is, and this is how the farming will look like, which is amazing. You could farm solo or with friends. This is how some of their crops look, some of their machines, and oh my gosh, turn trash into treasure. It's just so eco-friendly too. Renewable energy. Just, I can't. This is everything I've ever wanted in a game. I don't know. Another thing I'm big on is character customization. So I feel like I didn't even really get to talk about this like in this whole video, or just anytime I've mentioned Loftia, but look how amazing the characters look. There's just so much options, and I'm sure when the game actually comes out they're gonna come out with more, but there's just like all different kinds of aesthetics. Like, hello? Anyway, if you were to get Loftia, which kind of outfit or like style would you go for? I feel like I'm between preppy and for sure cottagecore. Then look at this. There's so many different styles for housing. Like, are you kidding me? Sometimes, most of the time, I'm actually a cottagecore girl. But then I'll have my era where I'm just like a pastel girly. I don't know. There's just so many options. I don't even know. Look at how cute the animals are. I can't. They're so cute. Are you kidding me? You know, I didn't even get to see this, but you can adventure on group quest. And it says here, fancy an even bigger challenge, rally a group of up to 10 people for extraordinary grand adventure. I didn't even know you could do that, but you can do it, you guys. I'm so happy. Also, this might not be a big deal, but I really love the way like the profiles look. You know, like the font that they use, as well as just like the layout. I feel like it's just so cute and adorable. And then you could visit the study camp, right? Like, they're literally inspiring you to be productive inside a game. I don't know. This is just, Loftia has changed my life for the better, I swear. So this page right here I love because it's basically showing us what Loftia was really like inspired by in movies, not just game. Like I said, I feel like they took a bunch of like inspo from different things, and it's just so cool to see it all come together. And these are the founders. They're amazing. I'm really proud of Loftia, and I'm also just like proud and grateful to the creators of this game, because it's truly like something you've never seen before. I don't know. I mean, you know, like, it's just like pieces from favorite games and like TV shows and movies, and just to see it all come together, it's just like, it's almost like inspiring, you know. I don't know. But yeah, if you guys want to go and check out Loftia, the link will be down below in the description. Ready to make videos on this, you know. I don't know. But anyway, if you guys would like to check out Loftia, I'm gonna link the Kickstarter, and I'm sure that you're gonna be able to buy more rewards even after the Kickstarter, so there's that. And if you guys want to check them out, I'll link their Instagram, their Twitter, everything that you can check out to see and kind of look into what Loftia has to offer. That is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!